16,000 square. 8 million up there, 2 million down here. When I was born, grandmama could see it. I be Bentley driven and very strategic. RM sleeve, no diamonds are needed. Floors are heated, so be it, so be it. With P, get something to meet you. Your soul don't like your body, we help you free it. Then we wait for TMZ to leak it. It ain't no secret, so be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it. CLIP, I can show you how to if you let me. I'm monogram like confetti. Ready, she leaning on Celine cause she ain't stepping in Giuseppe. Like each Pirelli, I got 8 of them, call me Andretti. If I'm not in the telly, then I'm twirling your like she in spaghetti. Heavy, circle back and come and get this. And your ears too, if you want 'em blue like belly. Lot of jetting, Prada bedding, 911s. I'm the who's who with what's what. Papa heaven, around and get trying to test me, cause that I'm with like the draw when it's sketchy. If they catch me, don't forget me. Resurrect me, buy a dog tag the same place that they forget me. Ski.
This is culturally inappropriate.
So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it, so be it.
You ain't solid, ain't valid, you ain't malice. Been quiet, ain't right, you ain't Paris. Blow money, you owe money, we ain't balanced. You ain't believe, God did, you ain't Khaled. All black, back to back, this ain't traffic. Can't wrap your head round that, you ain't Arab. Y'all tweet, bird talk, we all parrots. Lone Star, cross the border, we like Dallas. 21. Salute, we been savage. Tag 'em up, add 'em up. Savage, fly 'em in, fly 'em out. Only the baddest. If I had her, then you had her.
It's a road game for the Grizzlies, and they're facing an interconference matchup in today's game. The fans are making noise here in Cleveland for the Cavaliers. Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined courtside by Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And it's Allie LaForce for us tonight on the sidelines. Allen, that's good.
Well, how about the touch inside from Jared Allen? This guy has got such length and mobility. You add that touch and look out, folks. He's going to be tremendous.
And the three ball is good.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
It's Morant with the drive.
How about the authority from Moran? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming to shatter the rim.
Harden's shot is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Coward. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Pass to Aldama. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That is his first foul of the game. Morant looking around. Now Aldama. Covered by Mobley. Shot clock at 6. Aldama can't hit. And here are the Cavaliers. It's a three-point game. Mobley misses.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
And so here's Memphis. It's Morant with the drive.
Just as quick as anyone in this league, Morant can seemingly get to the hole at will.
Kicks it out to Harden. And it's off from three-point range. And here are the Grizzlies. Big stretch here going 10-2. Stolen by Allen. To the middle. Here's Mobley. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Mobley may be thin of frame, folks, but showing you he's willing and able to make the play anyway.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw of the game. Here's Coward. He has 6. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Mobley. The Grizzlies have shot just 1 for 1 in the game. And that one misses.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Good on the second free throw. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Morant outside. Pass to Aldama.
2 minutes remaining in the tenth. 2 minutes.
Here he goes. And Aldama slams it in.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And Aldama has it in the corner. Pass to Coward. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
Yeah, they're going for the throat.
Substitution. Jackson. Tied to
1:16 left to play in the first quarter. And the foul on Harden.
James Harden.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Outside Jackson. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Stolen by Jackson. Stolen by Allen. To the inside. Edey with the rebound. Memphis leading by 8. Pass to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Now, here's Wade. Hasn't made one yet. Mobley outside. Just 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Harden's shot is off.
Listen, he's a confident player, but if you're going for that kind of finish, you better finish it.
And so it's Memphis going into the break. with a 10-point lead. And against one of the toughest offensive players in the league, they've been doing a great job shutting down James Harden. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Jerome deciding where to go with it. Pass to Spencer. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Spencer's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, you simply have to stay connected to him. His shooting stroke is that pure.
There's the pick. Inside. Here's Prosper. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Wade, bounce pass. And it's Memphis on the break. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
You want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Around a minute gone here in the second quarter. He takes it in. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Cavaliers have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight. He makes 1 of 2 that time. And the Grizzlies leading by 14. Here's Coward. He's got 9. Memphis moving it around. 6 to shoot. Jackson with the screen. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. It's Strus on the wing. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Strus has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Coward. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
And that's how you want to use your fouls, not allowing him to get to the rim.
Memphis shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. The first one falls. No good on the second free throw. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Here's Porter. Rebounded by Prosper.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Pass to Bryant. And here's Porter. Here's Tomlin. Now here's Bryant. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Wells. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Tyson. Back to Porter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one's on Morant. The Cavaliers have shot 1 of 3 from the line tonight, missing 2 earlier on. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Pass to Wells. Back to Aldama. Here's Coward to the paint. Now Aldama. And Max Strus picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. .144 left now here in the second.
You can tell it was almost tunnel vision on that pass. Had no idea where the defender was.
Wells grabs the miss. And the Grizzlies leading by 14. Morant outside. Back to Wells. And a miss there on the triple. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. Pass to Tomlin. And here's Strus. Wants to get it to Bryant and does. They need this one. Pocket 6. And another miss by Cleveland.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And that one's good. Coward.
Well, listen, he may not be lights out, but if you give him that good a look, he's going to hurt you.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Pass to Morant. Grizzlies have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight.
Shooting for Memphis. Wells. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Tyson. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. For Memphis, they have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
Shooting for Memphis. Wells.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. The Cavaliers trail by 19. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
To the left side wing. Now Morant. And Morant throws it down.
You know, that's using speed and quickness to combat size. By the time the defense reacts, it's far too late.
Here's Strus. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Grizzlies lead by 19. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Harden draws the double. Here's Wade. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Wade's got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Cavs. It's tipped. Pass to Wells. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 17. Down low. Here's Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
Well, this guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jared Allen makes it easy.
Back to Morant. Here's Wells. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Wells has got 9.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Mobley misses. Memphis leading by 18. Morant outside. To the paint. Wells. And the dunk by Wells.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Memphis moving that ball around. Now here's Morant for 3. To the middle. And Harden with the stuff.
Oh my, James Harden with a statement right there.
Here we go, one-on-one. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Pass to Wade. And it's Coward with the rebound. And the Grizzlies leading by 16. Wells wide open. From outside, off the mark. And here's Cleveland. Wade outside. A kick out to Mobley. No good with the triple. And here are the Grizzlies now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Wells' shot is good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 18. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Boy, Evan Mobley getting more and more capable as an offensive player. Draws the contact nicely right there.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Memphis leading by 17. .131 left in the third. Jerome with it. No scoring in this one. They get it again. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 3. Jackson misses. Mitchell wide open. And Mitchell drills the 3.
Well, we know Mitchell can hurt you from outside the arc. The defense better recognize this moving forward.
Pass to Wells. There's the 3. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Now Mitchell. Stolen. Here's Jerome. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
34 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Jackson. Out to the right wing. Here's Prosper. No good on the 3.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And yes, it's good.
Don't be mistaken about that 6'1" frame. That 6'10" wingspan, 215 pounds. Look out inside.
Pass to Prosper. And Dean Wade gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
5 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Jerome. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've been putting on a clinic at And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And the Grizzlies leading by 16. Pass to Jackson. Spins. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jerome. His three-pointers off the mark. Here's Tyson. And the shot is good.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
To the inside. Back to Jerome. Memphis moving that ball around. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Schroeder. And the rejection by Jackson. And Memphis turns it over again.
Yeah, a little bit of miscommunication there. They'll want to talk about that one.
Shot, high post. And it's Schroeder missing.
That's not a bad shot, but this isn't really his shot.
Bounce pass for Jerome. Nailed from three-point land. And the Grizzlies lead by 17.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
And they'll get another chance. To the right side. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And we have a timeout called by Tomas Isolo. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. And the Grizzlies with possession here. And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That's foul number 2 for him. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
The explosiveness on the drive. Morant just attacks the D with aggression.
At the line for 2.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Memphis.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And the shot goes in.
Yeah, James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
Mobley there for the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 17. Harden from way outside.
Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
Yeah, just couldn't hang on to it. Didn't look ready to receive it. At least they've got some room for error, but still a poor possession there.
And the Grizzlies leading by 14. Morant outside. Now here's Wells. 5 to shoot. Rebounded by Allen inside. Here's Mobley. Big time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
Well, we know this. Playing above the rim is a big part of Evan Mobley's game.
It's Morant with the drive.
Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And here's Morant. Here's Coward. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Cavaliers trail by 12. It's Harden down low.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
Fires the three. Drained from outside. That one just took the air right out of the crowd.
There is no noise in the stands right now.
And stolen by Mobley. Harden left side. Here's Strus. And he jams it in.
Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Grizzlies.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
Just 4 to shoot. And finally, they get one to go in on this possession.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Cleveland foul. Jarrett Allen, second. 14 foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. He hits the second from the line.
Well, he got the important one to go. Their lead should be safe now.
Oh, the layup finish off an excellent lead pass.
Assist goes to.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Let's lose a three. And there's the three.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now the Grizzlies with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he sinks the second. Here's Harden. And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. What's your take, guys?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
It's not completely over, and they know that. But if they carry out their game plan, they should be golden.
Jerome got it. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony,